Here are the stories on Texas Standard for Thursday, January 25, 2024. Check back later today for updated story links and audio. What's behind primary debates' dwindling influence in elections? It's an election year, but one sign of campaign season isn't what it used to be. There's been a general decline in the number of debates over the years, especially during primary season. Why is that? Cayla Harris, an Austin bureau reporter for the San Antonio Express-News, brings us some answers. Families of Uvalde mass shooting victims seek criminal charges against law enforcement officers a day after the Department of Justice released its criminal incident review into the 2022 Robb Elementary School shooting. A grand jury was empaneled in Uvalde County to examine whether law enforcement officers should be criminally charged for their failed response to the shooting. Texas Public Radio's Kayla Padilla reports victims' families have been advocating for criminal charges for the past year and a half. San Antonio helps pick a winner at this intense piano competition. The fiercely competitive Gurwitz International Piano Competition begins this Friday in San Antonio. Texas Public Radio's Jack Morgan takes us behind the event. Palworld explodes into the gaming world. And Nintendo isn't happy. A new video game called Palworld has been described as Pokémon with guns. The game has drawn a lot of attention, not all of it good, after selling a stunning 5 million copies during its early access weekend. Tech expert Omar Gallaga joins the Standard to tell us all about Palworld and how it has the gaming world a little unsettled. Milk or meat? For modern cattle ranchers, the answer may be both. There are plenty of different breeds of cattle, but really two types on the ranch: those that provide milk and those raised for meat. But due to economic pressure, those distinctions may now be blurring. Jennifer Spencer, dairy specialist with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service, joins the Standard with mooo-re. This Austin artist honors her Vietnamese family and language through songwritingAustin bills itself as the live music capital of the world, but not all cultures and identities are fully represented. A recent census found less than 4% of Austin musicians identify as Asian or Asian American. As part of NPR's Next Generation radio project, Angela Lim spoke with an Austin-based artist known as Promqueen about why she chooses to sing in both English and Vietnamese. A historic theater in Corpus Christi should be coming back to life. The 100-year-old Ritz Theatre in downtown Corpus Christi just received $230,000 from the city for renovations. This matches the Texas Historical Commission's grant of the same amount. KEDT's Cathy Edwards reports. Collin County Democrats are singing the blues, but will voters still see red? Collin County's Democratic primaries aren't as crowded as the Republican races, but Democrats say that should benefit them in the long run.